I want to see what's on top of Oh, damn. Is this what I think it is?
Whoa! Careful.
Yeah, I don't know how safe that is, man.
It's moving, Jay. It's moving.
I want to see what's on top of
Whoa! Careful.
Yeah, I don't know how safe that is, man.
It's moving, Jay. It's moving.
I'm okay. You okay?
I'm okay.
Finding great objects in out-of-the-way places is my business. But if I come home with a broken leg and a pile of hooks, Ricky's gonna kick my ass. With only a few hours till the owner arrives, we need to be finding items and finding them fast. While Dan and I take the first floor, Mark will search the second.
Floors are buckling. Roof is shot. Ceiling's caving in. This place is trashed.
Man, you take these machines out of here, we could play some football. Whoa. This is awesome. Check this out, Dan.
Oh, that's cool.
The water fountain. Just the base is fabulous. It just has a regular steel pipe which can be redone. It's really the condition of the porcelain bowl itself.
Right.
That's what makes it valuable. This water fountain's been here since day one. It's got some history and it's got a look. This is a piece we can make some money on. This is fabulous. Dan, check it out. We got an office. We got some coal miners. Look, 1948, this is all the employees.
That's here?
Yeah. This place is like a time capsule. Wow, minimum wage on full shifts, 20 cents per hour. Can you imagine?
No,
I'm gonna go back to all my old bosses and just thank them.
Oh, wow. Check that out. That's
So you
all
can-
tags from where the silk came from?
Yeah, made in Japan.
Oh, cool.
Made in Japan. So if these guys are getting their stuff from Japan and we go to war with them, so it probably was a struggle bringing in some raw silk.
Right.
Which, you know, we probably shook this factory up. This stuff is great, but not worth a lot of money. I hope Mark has better luck upstairs. Mark!
Yo!
Whoa! Oh, look at this. Look at this place. The pieces we found on the lower floors were hit or miss. But upstairs, Mark has found a wealth of possibilities. This is great. I mean, there's tons of stuff in here. Look at that, man. That's vintage. That's a vintage skateboard.
That's pretty cool.
Isn't that sweet? It's got a great look with these wheels, and to tell you the truth, I could see a telephone sitting on there.
Cool old scale.
Mark, I like that. What do we got? It's a 30-pound capacity. It looks to be nickel-plated. I mean, I would definitely say that's from the 20s.
Both sides. That's cool.
That's awesome. This is a sweet piece. Vintage scales in this condition are a great find. This could bring us a couple $100 with the right buyer. Check out this bench over here. Tip it forward, Dan. Let's see if we can just shake some of this stuff off. We got an open window here, and we have like a real beautiful bench sitting under there. To me, this is a piece of history. It's gonna just rot into the ground if it's left sitting here. Well, let's move on, guys. That's a great piece. And I'll definitely try to buy that.
Oh, yeah? You like that? Check out what I got.
Oh, no way! I see a lot of these carts. We found scales, tables, and water fountains. But this cart is awesome. We can repurpose this into something incredible. Take the front out, you cut up the sides, you know, have an upholster, put some leather in there. I think this would be a great chair. Out of everything we've seen, this cart could be the moneymaker on this trip. That's gonna be knockout. If I were Dan, I'd be shaking in my boots. Mark's finding the goods, there could be a change in the pecking order. Despite the rough start, with Mark's finds on the second floor, I'd say we've got about $1,500 worth of items to bid on. But before we can take anything home, we gotta make some deals with the owner. You got a beautiful building here.
Oh, thank you. I've had it 33 years now.
What are your hopes for the building?
Well, my hopes is that the state, they'll take it off my hands and renovate it.
Right.
I'd like to see them take one floor and save it as is.
As I'm talking to Herb, I see how much he loves this place. Deep down, I'm just hoping he knows it's time to let some of this stuff go. So if we can start,
And I'll follow you.
you have some water fountains here that are on the middle of the floor. This really seems to be one of the only amenities that this place has.
All those ladies that worked here, they rubbed snuff, and that was their spit tune.
They use that as a spittoon?
Oh, yes, he got
man.
him on it.
I'm just curious, how much?
Well, I've got a standing offer at $300 a piece on them, but I wouldn't even consider that.
Right.
300 bucks? We're not even close, not even on the same page. This means one thing, big trouble.
You have a ton of these fire buckets. $10 a piece?
They're a part of the building, and I really don't want to let go of them.
Come over here.
The chair, no.
So I was gonna go right over here. You might even have upwards 75 carts in here. I'm willing to do $50 a cart.
Oh, yeah, get out of here. I've been offered 3 apiece for them.
Whoa. 300 a piece? So much for my chair. If I agree to $300 a piece, the rest of his prices are gonna be off the charts. I did notice this item over here.
Well, that's where the employees ate their lunch, sitting on that bench.
I can see why they had a strike. Like, that's the only bench in this whole place. Would you be interested in